National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan. Sa court, nagsisimula ang pangarap. Layup, assist, bawat tira'y sadyang sikip. Puso't sipag, yan ang tunay na laban. Laban ng kabataan, lakas ay di matatawaran. Pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib. Laro para sa bayan, lakas ay di patid. Bawat dribble may pangakong tagumpay. National Youth Basketball League, ikaw ang tunay. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay saga. Sabay, walang maliit, walang malaki. Basta may puso, may laban lagi. Tagisan ng galing, respeto'y buo. Teamwork ng puhuhunan, goal ay totoo. Coach, ref, fans, iisang laban. Liga ng kinabukasan, bagong kabanata. Kabataang Pilipino, panahon nyo to. Bawat laro, kwento ng pagbabago. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay sagad. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay. Sa court ng pangarap, sabay-sabay, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Ito ang laban, ito ang tahanan. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, bola mo'y bitbit, pangarap ay taas. Tara na't lumaban. National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan. Sa court, nagsisimula ang pangarap. Layup, assist, bawat tira'y sadyang sikip. Puso't sipag, yan ang tunay na laban. Laban ng kabataan, lakas ay di matatawaran. Pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib. Laro para sa bayan, lakas ay di patid. Bawat dribble may pangakong tagumpay. National Youth Basketball League, ikaw ang tunay. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay saga. Dito lumalakas, Walang maliit, walang malaki, basta may puso, may laban lagi. Tagisan ng galing, respeto'y buo, teamwork ng puhuhunan, goal ay totoo. Coach, ref, fans, iisang laban, liga ng kinabukasan, bagong kabanata. Kabataang Pilipino, panahon nyo to, bawat laro, kwento niyang pagbabago. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak, bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan, sagad dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sa court ng pangarap, sabay-sabay ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Ito ang laban, ito ang tahanan, National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas. Bola mo'y bitbit, pangarap ay taas. Tara na't lumaban, National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan. Sa court, nagsisimula ang pangarap, layup, assist, bawat tira'y sadyang sikip. Puso't sipag, yan ang tunay na laban, laban ng kabataan. Lakas ay di matatawaran, pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib, laro para sa bayan, lakas ay di patid. Bawat dribble may pangakong tagumpay, National Youth Basketball League, ikaw ang tunay. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat
And welcome back to National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas NYBL Season 11. And here we go, our sixth game. Supremo Ballers making their second appearance dito sa ating Season 11. First time was last Wednesday sa Olympia Sports Complex. And unfortunately, sa kadahilanan na hindi dumating ang kanilang uniform, we had to do some, we had to deal with certain matters. And Shapes and Shades naman, of course, on the start ng ating Season 11, nakakasama na natin sila with number 19 right now, Abriel Baisas. Ay. And we'd like to wish all the dads Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day po sa inyong lahat. At sa mga kabataan naman, well, tomorrow you guys will be back in school. So, back to reality. Tapos na ang inyong bakasyon. Sa mga nanonood na kasama natin mula kinder, I think for most schools, tomorrow na ang start. Siguro for lang public school, magpapadelay lang sila nilang araw. Pero I think everyone's coming back this week. And there's a follow-up following a miss para sa Supremo Ballers. And that's coming from number 3, si Lencon Saplad. Shapes and Shades with number 19, Abriel Baisas. Christian Bautista. Supremo. Vince Aquino with a miss. Christian Bautista hooks it up for 2. All tied at 2. Sorry, update on our scoreboard. 4-2-2. Traveling violation called on Supremo. (7:16). Abriel. Fade away for Shapes and Shades for another 2. And that ties everything up. And that's coming from Francisco, number 25. An offensive foul called on Jerfel Salde. Supremo Ballers, offensive foul. We got 6:27 on the clock. Going to Francisco. Kel Francisco, number 71. Traveling. Oh. On Christian Bautista. We have another call for a timeout at 6 minutes and 13 to go. NYBL Pilipinas will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. NYBL Pilipinas. Ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. This is Season 11. And yes, of course, Shapes and Shades under the watchful eye of head coach Princess Go de la Torre. And they currently have a 3-point lead over Supremo Ballers, who, if I'm not mistaken, are from Caloocan. Yan ang isa sa kagandahan ng NYBL Pilipinas. You get to play against teams from different areas, not just Metro Manila, kasi kanina nga nakasama natin ang LOP Arovena na taga Tarlac. Also, ang mga bata mamaya, Makati, mula sa Makati. May mga teams tayo galing sa Rizal, particularly Binangonan. So you have a nice mix of different players. So you get to open your basketball world wider. And that 3-point lead of Shapes and Shades is now down. It's now actually out as a Supremo. Now is on top by 1 point, 8-7. And good to go on the free throw. And number 8, that's Ahmad Aiko. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's that cat again. The kids of Makati is already here. I see. And they will be facing, para sa ating final game, it's Makati Stars versus To The Top Tipas. So, magkalapit lang to, Tipas, Taguig at Makati. Sa ating 7th and final game. Miss on the free throw, 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go. Quick acknowledgement there for Vergara. We had a little concern kanina with Vergara as he was wearing the old uniform. Pero just in time, dumating ang kanyang official Shape and Shades uniform. Coming in, number 30, Jacob. But then it was passed down to number 8, Ahmad Iko. For Supremo. Shapes and Shades. Vergara. There's a 3! Coming from number 18. Number 19, Abriel Baisas. And there's a steal. Shapes and Shades working double time for Christian Bautista. 3 and 2, a 5-point back-to-back hit there. Now it's all tied at 11. 11-11. Make a wish, everyone. 2 minutes and 1 second to go, and we will be right back. Let's get back to the ball game with 2 minutes and 1 second. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Thank you to Spalding, official game ball. It's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Eliza Lustrous Beauty by Tony and Elizabeth. Go to Box, Doming's Diner, Luis Buco. Also, BBA Hoops. Be the best athlete. Hoops Basketball. Thank you. Thank you to City Hoops, Ringless Sports, also to Dream Academy, that's Dream Architect Design, and Playtown Executive, powered by Tita Wang. Thank you, and of course, Mary School of Marikina. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and everyone that's with us right now. Happy Father's Day to everyone, and also, most importantly, to the father ng NYBL Pilipinas, who is not only celebrating Father's Day today, it's also his birthday. So to our founder, our big cheese, our top boss, founder, president, chairman, Commissioner Bots Arimado, happy birthday. Kaambot, happy birthday. And thank you po sa merienda. Minute and 22 to go. After this, we got the kiddos, the 12 under kids division. It's to the top tipas, representing the city of Taguig. Again, sa city naman na medyo nagkaroon ng major challenges between them because of certain areas. Makati naman ang Makati Stars. Sana nakisali pa Teros. 1:13 in the first quarter. 11-11. Make a wish, folks, before the score changes. More money for me. That's my wish. 11-11. We got Christian Bautista. And 2 for 2 from the 15-foot line. A refreshing sight, I have to add. Supremo. Turnover. Shapes and Shades, another shot at it. They're up now by 4 points, 15-11. Shapes and Shades, whoops, traveling. An unfortunate mistake for the guys of Shapes and Shades. Well, they do have the lead right now, but it's not much of a lead, just 4 points. And Supremo can definitely come back and erase that. Ahmed, turnover. Going to Joshua Vergara. And Abriel Baisas. And lucky foul be called on John Mark Niro. Abriel Baisas at the 15-foot line. Ooh! Kaya talagang sinasabayan ng ating mga kiddos. 2 misses for Abriel Baisas. They do still have a lead of 4 with 24 seconds remaining in this first quarter. And we have a timeout. No, actually the end of the first quarter, 11-15 with a 4-point lead on Shapes and Shades over Supremo Ballers, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. Welcome to the second quarter of game number 6. Para sa araw to, live from the Mara School of Marikina. Happy Father's Day and happy birthday to our founder, our founding father ng NYBL Pilipinas, Commissioner Bots Aremado. Happy birthday po sa inyo. Many more birthdays to come, more successes sa inyong mga endeavors, sa inyong mga advocacies. And happy Father's Day as well. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And we are the second quarter. We ended the first quarter 15-11. And first 2 points dito sa ating quarter, courtesy of Supremo Ballers. Supremo, a chance here to equalize or even take the lead with a 3-point shot or 3-point play. Coming in for 3. Miss coming from Lance Peralta. Shapes and Shades. Christian. Miguel. And off from the side for 3. Another turnover. Supremo Ballers off to equalize. And yes, that is the case there with a basket from number 10, Jerfel Salde. All tied at 15. Salde now moving forward, moving on strong with a drop-off pass, a miss by number 8, Ahmad Iko. Ahmad Iko not giving up. That is determination for para sa atin lahat. Being shown there by Ahmad Iko. Wag pang hinaan ng loob. Christian Bautista now. Inside to Elden Tulod. A series of substitution there. We see Kel Francisco taking his seat. And the reverse there. A1 for number 32, Jire Ronquillo. And a steal. Shapes and Shades goes up. Ooh, short. Follow up. Stronger, but air ball. Going to number 9, Argel Buluran. Here's number 32, and good to go for Jire Ronquillo. Back-to-back baskets for Jire Ronquillo. 6:33, going to John Mark Niro. John Mark to Vince Aquino. And number 99, Max Pontaniel. Fade from the side of the bucket. There's a follow-up and the basket from Vince Aquino. I think there's a foul even. Oh, sorry, no. Yes, all tied at 19. Andre to Argel. Christian now with a pop. Side of the basket. Air ball. Jire Ronquillo.
14 seconds.
And 14 seconds to shoot for the guys of Shapes and Shades. Reverse shot from Jire, and the follow-up from Andre Santiago. 5 minutes 16. Escaping that wall of defense coming from Shape and Shades. That's number 99, Max Pontaniel for Supremo Ballers. Tied again at 21. Inside the paint, he went through and through, but decides to hand it over, and a miss from Ahmed Iko. Shapes and Shades, inside paint, up against number 10, Jerfel Salde. Supremo. And John Mark Niro, fouled by Argel Buluran. Supremo now with John Mark Niro. Coming through, coming through. But we have a turnover. And for Supremo, 4-man substitution. Shapes and Shades, all tied at 21. Abriel, here's a 3. Short on the shot. With 3 minutes and 21 para sa Supremo Ballers. Another turnover. Shapes and Shades. Traveling. It's a bit frustrating right now para sa coaching heads ng both teams as their players are committing one mistake after the other. 21-21 ang ating score. 2 minutes and 57 to go sa ating second quarter. And National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas Season 11 will be right back. Supremo with Max Montaniel. Traveling. Quick call, the refereeing, good call from Ivor Batan. 2 minutes 34, another substitution for Supremo Ballers with number 7, Wilbert Tan checking in. Your Shapes and Shades. Jiray Ronquillo. Shot and miss for Christian Bautista. Shapes and Shades. Nice pickup by Elden Tulod. Shapes and Shades still keeping it. Elden sees libre. Si Abriel. Short ang shot niya and it was quickly picked up by one of the big men ng Supremo. That's number 10, Jerfel Salde. Max Pontaniel. Nowhere to go for Max. Minute and 30. And Jiray Ronquillo did not get the basket pero fouled on his way up. So 2 free throws for Jiray Ronquillo. Four minutes and actually checking on the clock, we have 4:14. Schedule for last game is 4:45. Probably will give that to you a couple of minutes late. If you're wondering why, well, we had overtime during the first game between To The Top Tipas and A to Z, and it was eventually won by To The Top. We had a lot of close games, which is really making this Sunday more fun to watch. And Christian Bautista with another 2. They got 23. They got a 2-point lead right now. 57 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Supremo with Max. And then there's a pass. Almost a lost cause. Back to Max Pontaniel. Max, look at this agility. Off from the side for 3. Rebound taken by Shapes and Shades. Oops. We saw Ian Benedicto, the one's going to be called for the foul, immediately extending his hand dun sa player ng Shapes and Shades, but I think he needs more time probably to balance himself before actually getting up on his feet. Number 9, Arjel Buluran, that he just made a sign of wait lang, wait. But good gesture on Ian Benedicto. We love seeing that, you know, the camaraderie. It's a ball game. Not, you don't need to hate the person you're playing up against. You know, just appreciate his sportsmanship. Learn from his expertise. Probably pick up some good habits. And RJ Buluran. 1 out of 2 from the free throw. Ball almost taken away by Elden. That's Elder. Let me say it again. Elden Tulod. That was mistaken with the Elden. Shapes and Shades. Jire Ronquillo. Jire again. He goes up. Ooh! What ball handling there being shown by Jire Ronquillo. You have to Len call Saplad. Shapes and Shades gets another upper hand here, but wala. Naubusan na walang basket as naubusan na sila ng oras to execute a play there, but they are on top by 5 points. 26-21 in favor of Shapes and Shades over Supremo Ballers and Nybl Pilipinas. Ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Will be right back. And let's get back into the ball game. Welcome to the third quarter, the second half of this ball game, and checking out the score for Supremo Ballers. They ended the first quarter at 11, heading up to 21, a 10-point conversion for the second quarter para sa kanilang samantalang Shapes and Shades. 15 naman at the end of the first quarter. Ooh! Speaking of 15, dumulas lang sa kamay ni John Ray Visitacion ang bola, causing another turnover. So from 15 to 26, that's 11 points. So magkadikit na magkadikit ang output ng ating dalawang teams dito sa second quarter. Pero of course, ang nakaka-impact dito is that 4-point lead na ginawa ng Shapes and Shades sa ating first quarter. There's Shapes and Shades going to number 9. Argel Buluran. Back to Argel Buluran. No look pass, and just like that, beautiful execution from James Ambion. Sorry, number 16, that's Paulo Tesorero. And foul be called on number 8, Ahmad Iko. Paulo Tesorero. Jerfel Salde. Ball is ours. That's his statement at the powerful rebound he just did 8 minutes 16 seconds ago. Inside with a drop off and another one, another handoff back to the original guy. That's Jerfel Salde, but traveling. Salde called for traveling. Short on the shot from Joshua Vergara. Supremo Ballers. Oh, pass to no one. And right after this, we'll have the 12 under kids division to the top Tipas versus Makati Stars. I see Makati Stars here already. They're seated at the at our right-hand side. And for those wondering about the Philippine Schools Athletic Association, well, don't you worry, and we hope to see you on Thursday, if not in IRL. Even online as we live stream to wherever you are. 4 games scheduled for the 19th of June, and that is a Thursday. First at 10 a.m. between St. Bernadette of Lourdes College, Novaliches versus WCC Aeronautical and Technological College. That's North Manila, so from the same area, I presume. Number 11:30, it's Philippine Christian University Dolphins versus the Bulacan State University Gold Gear. 11:30, 1 p.m. Sorry, it's PMI College versus, that's the Admirals versus the Blue Thunders of Rizal Technological University. And the final game for this coming Thursday, the 19th of June, is the Philippine International College Commandos versus the Wildcats of Manuel S. N. Verga University Foundation. So that is the schedule of the Philippine Schools Athletic Association. We hope to see you at our venue. That's the Olympia Sports Complex, Makati City, just behind, if I'm mistaken, Ayala Circuit Mall. Here's Supremo. Jerfel. Too soft on the perimeter shot. Nice movement of the ball straight down to Paulo Tesorero. But we have one more another player on the floor right now. Supremo's Number 6, Vince Aquino is on the floor. Five minutes and 25.
Foul number 3. Jacob Duende, that's first personal foul.
We got number 9, Argel Buluran at the 15-foot line. And thank you, RJ is at the 15-foot line. Thank you to our sponsors, Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets, Spalding, our official game ball. Thank you to Eliza and Tony, Beauty Product Trading Philippines, Luis Buco, Goto Box, Doming's Diner, I Protect, also Playtown Executive powered by Tita Weng, Dream Architect Design, most especially Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria Garcia. Thank you to Ringless Sports, City Hoops, BBA Hoops, that's Be the Best Athlete Hoops Basketball, and of course our venue, the wonderful, I'd like to thank the wonderful people of Maris School of Marikina for always welcoming us here. Thank you for the hospitality and having us here every Sunday. Maris School of Marikina, thank you. 4 minutes 49. And they're off the soft touch coming from John Ray Visitacion. And we had another basket there from Max Pontaniel. Battle for the rebound, won by the Supremo Ballers. And we saw Jerry Ronquillo there contesting yung presence ng Supremo Ballers. And a timeout has been called with 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Timeout called by Supremo Ballers and NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back.